Enbridge arrived today. This was a tree line that connected to this tree line, and now it's a wide open space. Let's take a look at this stage of the operation. Some incredibly large earth-moving equipment here. It takes 20 years to grow. It takes about 10 seconds to knock down. I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to find the zoom on this camera. I don't think it works. Anyway, this is the path that is just about wide open at this point. I hope you can see this. Let me turn around slowly. Over on the back here we have a new permanent fence going in to house our animals through this construction. We did put the temporary one up, and that's because we didn't have time to get the other one up. But this is my yard. This is my backyard. Those planks there are over a water line that goes to the back of my property. You can see the big pile of trees over here. Maybe you can't. I hope you can. Can't seem to get the zoom to work. But let's look at the other side. This is the construction zone. The trees are falling like flies. These are the giant machines that are taking them down. It's quite amazing. I'm a little emotional. They were just here on this line and took a lot of scrub, but 3 large cherry trees. See the stumps over there. You can see I'm moving some what look like little trees, but they're not. They're fairly good size. And they're taking all those trees over to this huge pile. If you can see that, that's my neighbor's yard, 2 doors down. And from there they're going to chip them all up and spread them. There's my shrunk barnyard. Back here a little further is the new fence that's going up to house our animals. Well, it's a temporary fence, so it'll actually be value added in the end. It's probably hard to believe right now. It's even hard for me to believe right now that there's some silver lining in all this. We'll talk about that later in some future vlogs. But stay tuned for the Enbridge pipeline construction on Bertrand Farm. I can hear them. They've arrived. One of the first steps after all the preliminaries are done is to take the topsoil to one side of the pipeline and the subsoil to the other. So when they put it back together, they put the subsoil in first, and then see if we can get a close-up of.
Yeah.
Not getting it to to go close up. They're digging the hole for the pipe today. They're coming at our house from both sides. This is the second pile of soil. It's actually the subsoil. Remember how I told you about the topsoil was removed the first time around? It's actually got grass growing on it by now. It's over here. I don't know if you can see it back there. This pile is going right in front of it, and the pipe then will be lowered in front of that. There's a truck just like this, or I should say an earth mover just like this, coming from the other direction on our property as well. And in the forefront are my animals, my shrunken pen here. And most of them are inside. I think those holes are about 9 feet deep. I'm guessing tomorrow they're going to put the pipe in, which is going to be awesome to see. Okay, we're gonna span across our property and hit the other side. That's Bailey Boo. And they're actually down there. I don't know if you can see them. Other side of my property as well. The worker guys and the pipes laid out. That's the greenish blue turquoise one. We go back to the other side. They'll be here momentarily, I bet. They're right on the outside of our property. I don't know if you can see. I'll try to zoom in. The 9-foot ditch alongside this machine that the pipe will be going in. I'm actually on the road that separates these two machines. They're going to meet right in the middle, which is my property. Here's the other one. This is the other side, and I'm on my road right between them. My road is the last to go because this is what connects me to my livestock in the back of the property. So they'll actually, I'm guessing, be putting this pipe in today. Only because I know the road's only going to be or out of commission for one day. They're going to open it and close it the same day so that we have access to our animals. Put these earth moving. I think you can see it. It's going right down into that 9-foot trench. And as they move along this way, they scoot off the pipe. This is coming right up to our property. It butts right up. They have those straps at different heights, with the last one being the lowest. Sorry. It's pretty amazing. They zoom out so you can see. Oh Oh, wrong way. One just came off. Here they come. One at a time, they'll come off as the pipe lowers in. Here comes the next one. See it going down in there? That guy lives in my backyard. It's pretty amazing. And down it goes. They're gonna have to dig up the driveway that I'm standing on right here before they can put the next part in. There they are. And more and more. Let's see if I can zoom out. Here they are, coming to the next leg. And that's my backyard right there. That's coming next.